Greetings everybody, this is week 5 of my WoW update. I am Fhraelaok. This character you see before you is the wonderful, infamous Berrybran, and of course he is accompanied by Dreaming Glory, the one and only beast mode Pally tank that looks so absolutely silly. Anyway, so let me start off with this character. There's a few things I want to talk about. I want to talk about this character in his week's progress, my Pelly's progress, my plans, as well as something that has come from Blizzcon so far, and, well, we'll touch that last, as I'm not sure what I want to really talk about on that. So, let's start off with Berrybran. Now, he's not really gotten anything this week. He's sitting on extra Valor points from last week and this week that I have no idea what I want to do with. I'm not sure if I want to save it for an off-spec set of gear for selling just the Valor point bracers or what. So it's all up for debate. I'm not sure. Anyway, but PvP-wise, nothing again. I haven't done any PvP. I haven't been on a whole heck of a lot. But, well, I have been on this guy last week with the guild, down to Heroic Shanox, and then finished the rest on normal, except Ragnaros. For some reason, the core group just can't seem to get Ragnaros. I don't understand it, but anyway, we didn't get Ragnaros down, and blah, 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 blah. I didn't bother to log in on Monday to get a group, etc. Other than that, this last day, or not yesterday, but Wednesday, my Pally got to tank Firelands, and we went 6 out of 7 with him tanking. He got, well, nothing from there, but Tuesday he did manage to get a new helmet, the Daybreaker helmet or whatever, from Bastion of Twilight. Very glad to have that. I did have a blue one, so I no longer have a blue on either character. No, wait, this guy has blue bracers. I guess I should change those out, but I just spent my Valor points on a new chest. That's why you see this dress before you. So, yes, he's got 2 tier 11 now, or 2 tier 12, and 2 tier 11. Anyway, but he hasn't really gotten anything super new either, but he did manage to get 6 out of 7 down, which is awesome. They went in and did Ragnaros. I did not log back in last night, but they did 2-shot him, so, you know, an extra group from the guild managed to 2-shot Ragnaros, while our guild spends an hour or so on it and can't do it. Just amazing. Anyway, so let's flip back to him, as I think this is a more pleasant view than the absolutely weird Pally. Anyway, so, what I wanted to touch on was what's coming up from BlizzCon. It is currently in session, just began, today, I think, didn't it? Yesterday? Today? Today, I'm pretty sure today. I don't know. Anyway, but some interesting information. The previously suspected upcoming expansion of Mists of Pandaria is indeed confirmed as the next expansion, and the Pandaren race will be playable by both Horde and Alliance. So not only are we going to get a new race in this next upcoming expansion, but we're also going to be getting a new hero class, the Monk. Just as people figured it would probably be a monk, now there will be the class. I cannot wait to release more information to you on what's upcoming and what's coming out from it. Absolutely fantastic. If I thought there was going to be this much awesome information, I probably would have ordered the online thing of the BlizzCon, but that's okay. Instead, I'll just take it as soon as I get it and post it maybe in videos, etc. So I guess expect a few update videos on what's coming up. So I think that's very awesome, and like I said, both Alliance and Horde will be able to play the Monk or the Pandaren race. That means you will go through the starter quests as them, and then you're finally faced with the true war that's going on between the Horde and the Alliance, and you're faced with a decision. Horde or Alliance. Choose. So you basically get to play with whoever you want at this point in time, and then you make that vital decision. Are you Horde, and do you stick with your buddy? Or do you go Alliance and forever be in bloodlust against your buddy? I mean, you know, it's actually a very awesome concept. I think it's going to be just superb. On top of that, the level cap will be raised to 90. There will be new challenge dungeons. All sorts of cool stuff. And, of course, new areas and new dungeons and all this sorts of stuff. New battlegrounds. So it'll be very interesting to see what they're going to talk about. There's supposedly going to be a new talent system coming up with patch 5.0, which supposedly is coming directly after this upcoming 4.3, as in there won't be another patch before 4.3, or between 4.3 and 5.0, so there won't be some 4.4 to surprise you, supposedly. But who knows? But since they're already announcing this, I think it's going to be very awesome to see how it goes. Now, one last thing I'd like to talk about is the annual subscription update for World of Warcraft. Current WoW players, if you choose to go with the annual subscription update, which you'll be billed monthly, but it's a 12-month subscription, so essentially I guess it means you'll still be billed monthly, but you are locked in as like a 12-month contract. And what you'll get is Diablo 3, absolutely free. You'll have it as soon as it comes out, it's yours. Very awesome. As well, when the Mists of Pandaria expansion goes up for beta, you'll be in that immediately for free. No hoping that you get a beta key, you're in it. And you get a mount in-game. It's absolutely an incredible investment that if you're already planning on paying for WoW for a consistent year, or even maybe just taking 1 to 2 months off, I would suggest going for it. This seems like a fantastic idea. Now, I haven't looked too far into it yet. But if it is indeed just a monthly subscription still, but a 12 months, so a 1-year contract, think about it. Most people with your phones, you're locked into a 1 to 2 year contract already. What is this with the game that, yes, you do play a lot? I'm sure you do. If you're watching this video, you must, or you must want to. So I would highly suggest that for people who plan on doing that and actually want to play into the beta, and actually want a new in-game mount, as well as the new Diablo 3. I mean, it's free. It's awesome, because I'm planning on getting Diablo 3 anyway, so it's overall just a fantastic investment in my opinion. So anyway, be sure to check that out. Now, if you want to keep updated news, and I'm not the place to do it, and I'm probably not the best place to get it immediately, go to mmo-champion.com, view stuff on there, or go over to wow.joystick, that's joystiq.com. I would suggest the second one, which is the WoW Insider, and check them out. They definitely have live blogs and live feeds from the panels as they're happening, so I would suggest that one over MMO Champion for that type of immediate update. But still very awesome, so be sure to check it out if you're interested in this. And like I said, I'm sure I'll hopefully be coming out with multiple videos in the next couple days, talking about stuff that I find pretty interesting. Anyway, guys, that's it. There's not a whole lot of my characters, but there is BlizzCon, so that's something to be excited about. So, thanks for watching, guys. Please be sure to thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you in one of these next videos coming up, hopefully, or next week with my next WoW update.